An inmate's great escape backfires. The Flagler sheriff says an inmate faked an injury to try and run back to Ohio. It took deputies 7 hours to track him down, and as Fox 45's Matt Trezza reports, a judge said the suspect will stay in jail until his trial.
Stop fighting my dog! A sheriff's canine dragged a screaming Anthony Ramin from beneath a bush in the Flagler County woods. Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley says the escaped suspect may have run, but he couldn't hide.
Our canine gets a nice big treat for apprehending him, even though he was trying to hide in very thick underbrush. It actually covered himself up with some debris.
Now back at the Flagler County Jail, Ramin had a first appearance this morning. The judge said Ramin would stay behind bars for now.
I set bond on the battery at $2,500, obstructing without violence $1,500. The escape is a no bond. You have any questions, sir?
No, sir.
All right, thank you.
Ramin was booked into the county jail for the first time 3 weeks ago on a felony warrant. The sheriff's office says a deputy later took him to Advent Health Palm Coast Hospital when he faked a fall in jail. They say that was when Ramin made a break for it.
There was a deputy that was assigned to guard him, and we need to find out exactly what happened. That's going to take, a week, 10 days probably.
They say Ramin showed up at this Amoco gas station after running away. Management there shared this security video of him coming in and walking around the store. Staley says the clerk felt something wasn't right and alerted deputies.
We really appreciate it. It helped us bring this to a closure probably sooner than it would have been.
Deputies cornered and arrested Ramin in the woods after a 7-hour manhunt. The sheriff says this was an all-out search that included drones, a helicopter, and canine units.
We appreciate the support of the Volusia County Sheriff's Office, Tomoka State Correctional Facility with their bloodhound, our bloodhound.
Staley says he switched the deputy who'd been guarding Ramin to administrative duties while they investigate the escape. Former Orlando Police Chief Orlando Rolone says the case highlights the importance of agencies cooperating and public support. He says Ramin made things much tougher on himself by running.
He should have just recognized the fact that he needed to serve some time for whatever offenses, he was arrested for under the warrant. But now he pretty much complicated his life in a way that probably it'll impact him for the rest of his life.
Ramin's new charges include escape, resisting arrest, and battery on a law enforcement officer. Deputies say he was trying to get back to Ohio, where he's originally from. In Bunnell, Matt Trezza, Fox 35 News.